Hello and welcome to Platformer, the show about the tech we use to work, play, and create. Today we're going to go to a Timmy, an app developer, and we're going to do a run-through of Instagram. But first, this is Chelsea. She's doing the news from now on.
Thanks, Warren. And now straight into the news. A new Canadian study suggests that Canadian retailers lag behind the US in mobile technology. While consumers are ahead of the game using their smartphones to look up product info, compare prices, in-store retailers are still slow to pick up the tablet. 40% say that they plan to move into mobile technologies and do more social media, but only 24% see this actually happening within the next year. Researchers say that this figure may be too slow for techie Canadian consumers. Intel has released a few more details about the Windows 8 tablet set to hit shelves this summer. At a conference in Beijing, Intel said that the 10 and 11-inch size screens will use a Clover Trail chip and hyper-threading to optimize performance. Whether Intel can actually make its release date is still in question, but they are trying to beat the iPad, being smaller and lighter. Apple has filed a new patent for a program that will allow everyone to develop an app. There are currently third-party sites available for non-developers to use, but Apple thinks they're not on the radar for mainstream users. Its new program will have an easy user graphical interface that will allow you to choose basic functions such as shake to change, pan, to build your own app. And finally, for those of you still hanging on to your watches, Sony has released a smartwatch where you can read emails, text, manage your calls, and see your social media updates all from your wrist. But you still need the Sony Android phone to enable the device, which kind of defeats the purpose. The $150 price tag may be more than a waste of time. Now over to Warren with an interview with a Timmy.
Today I'm here with Trevor Westerland of Atimi Software Inc. Trevor?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Maybe you could start off by telling me what your background is in software development.
Well, I actually come from a background in broadcasting, so we deal with a lot of entertainment groups. I'm in charge of the professional sports teams. The Canucks, being our home team, were the first ones that we approached. So we built out knowing exactly what their fans wanted, and having the team's input was great. It allowed us to actually build out something that was easily used by all the fans. Some of the stuff coming from what they had on the website already, and then just kind of developing beyond that. Fans want the scores updated constantly. They want to see what their favorite players are doing, push notifications, news, different features that are strictly only for mobile that you can't get through newspaper or television. The fans just want to be able to carry that around in their pocket. Times like this, when we're into the postseason and we have the playoffs, anytime that there's a game played, we see a 10% pickup, which is, translates to 60,000 users per day. So that's pretty great. We have this for the iOS, iPad, and the iPhone as well. We have an app out for the Android platform and for BlackBerry as well. The app is free, and you can get it from the App Store. You can get it from Google Play, and also you can get it from the BlackBerry App World, or most of the teams actually have it on their sites as well for BlackBerry.
Facebook just bought Instagram. Know what that means? It means your grandma is going to call you pretty soon with lots of questions about the billion-dollar Polaroid, so you'd better know your stuff. Instagram is a photo app for iOS and Android. You can take pictures on the go and share them with your friends. Yes, it's that simple. But it's also massively popular, with people taking pictures of shoes, posters, boats, themselves with duck face, dogs, and anything else you can think of. Using Instagram is really easy. Just fire up the app, hit the camera icon in the middle, and start snapping. Instagram gives you the option of several filters to make your photos look like they're found in a shoebox in an attic. 1 billion well spent, Facebook. When you aren't taking pictures, you can browse through the photos, as well as like and comment on them. You can also check out the most popular pictures, and check comments on your own photos. When you take a picture, you have the option of sending it out to several social networks, including Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. And that's it. Simple, but 30 million people, including your grandma, can't be wrong.
Thanks for watching this episode of Platformer. We'd love to hear your suggestions and comments for future episodes. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel.